Hello everyone, Klaus here, bringing you a war recap for the history books. Boston Tea Party against the NicKickers. This was what we in the clan call the Great War. So Boston Beer Party is going in on their number 13, Mr. Clutch, with his Go Lao Loon attack, and you will see that right now it is 71 for them versus 76 for us. 5 hours remaining. Everything is looking good, and I actually watched this attack live and really enjoyed it. So we've got a couple of golems coming in on the western side, one on top, one on bottom, and wizards to clean up. King and queen have been released now, and the jump spell will let us in. The enemy queen has been dropped, and King's gone in now. He's banging on that altar, and we'll take out that sweeper next. He's got 3 lava hounds and a whole bunch of balloons that are going to take out the rest of this base. But first, he's got to contend with those 2 air defenses, and looks like there's a giant bomb in the center. 2 air defenses are already down, so he's only got 2 to contend with now, and he can start his air attack now, which he has. So the 2 lava hounds have been released there at the bottom side, and balloons to help clean up, and his 3rd lava hound will be used to get rid of that one up there at the top. One of our lava hounds has popped, which is good because now we have lava pups to help clean up, and since all of our ground units except for the queen and 1 golem are down, we've got our other lava hound that has been released, and those max level balloons, which I'm really excited about getting myself very soon, have been released as well. That haste spell will help them get over there and take out that air defense, and once that air defense is down, that archer tower up there at the top will be taken out as well, and that'll do it for this air attack. Everything else is clean up, and it really won't take much time at all. The king is actually being conquered right now by that one single lava pup. I don't know if you can see that, but here in a minute those lava pups are going to show up and just take them out. We'll speed on through this raid, and this base had already been 2 stars, so this will add another star to our lead, so it's 77 to 71 with 5 hours remaining. Good job, Boston Beer Party. And now moving on, we got Dark Atomic against Willis, and Dark Atomic is a veteran attacker using his go-ho strategy here. We got 4.5 hours remaining. The score is 77-71, and this base has already been 2 starred, so if he can 3-star this base, we can extend our lead to 78-71. And just a little clarification there, the NicKickers score is on the left and our score is on the right, just to clarify that. So we have triggered a giant bomb. There's another giant bomb right there that the golem will help trigger as well, so there that goes. And hogs there in the center with the jump spell triggered that dragon and minions in the clan castle. Our king is going in to take out the queen. Here we go in there, buddy. So the king is going in and taking out their queen. His the other king helps, and looks like the queen is down. Our king is down, and now the enemy king is all that's left. But of course we have the queen up there that will take it out, and we've got a group of hogs, one on the bottom left and bottom right, and they will start their hog attack, taking out the base. We've got a mortar down, we got a cannon down, the sweepers up there at the top. And next thing we got to do is take out probably those wizard towers. If we can take out the wizard towers and that Tesla farm up there at the top, we are pretty much set to 3-star this base. And if we do that, we will be ahead 78-71. And like I said, guys, this is the Great War, so stay tuned because there is a story to be told. So that's all for the defenses. Now we will lock onto that town hall, and we can skip on ahead to the end of this raid and show you guys another 3-star. Dark Atomic is a veteran attacker. He's been doing this for a while, as you can tell. He's been with Boston Beer Party or Boston Tea Party for a long time, and definitely showed his colors there. So there is a 3-star. The score goes up 78-71. And now 2 failed attacks, 8 defenses, and 3.5 hours later, the score is 81-78. I kind of logged off and then logged back on and saw this and was like, I almost pooped myself. I'm serious. So we're down by 3. We've got 3 attacks remaining, so we can only tie this war, but we have to 3-star 2 of these, and one of the bases actually hadn't been attacked yet, but this one we need to 3-star in order to gain a star. And Dino is taking out Mulan, Town Hall 9 attack, and he's using his go-ho strategy as well, you know, with the help of a giant and stuff. We're gonna double poison that and go on from there. So if you can see, now we're gonna release our golems. Where are we releasing our golems? I don't remember where this attack takes place, but he does take his time. Okay, so we get a wizard up here at the top right and at the very top, and they will begin a funnel. We need our golems in stat. I mean, okay, there we go. So there's a golem there. We got another golem, and I don't know what's in the clan castle, but it might be another group of hogs. I don't know, but the wall breaker is going in now. Barely missed that mortar shot, and now we're in that compartment there, and it will also lure the archer queen. There we go. At some point, but the king has been released as well. Good funnel, and a whole bunch of wizards as well. So the king should go straight in, take out that cannon, and our queen as well. And if we can take out that enemy queen, we can start this hog raid, which will in the end be the end of the base, of course. Now the king goes in, he's firing on the queen. The king is actually going to use his special ability, take out the queen. There we go. Our king is down, and now all that's left as far as heroes is concerned is our queen and his king. But that's not going to matter. We got a few witches in the clan castle. I didn't notice that, but here's a giant bomb, double giant bomb triggered right before the hogs get there over there at the bottom there. That was really good attack, or very good pathing strategy on Dino's part. And now we've got our hogs kind of going through the base, taking out this air defense, going down, taking out this wizard tower. The king is battering down on us, but we are in a heal spell, which means we're going to be fine. So the hogs are making their way to the left now. No giant bomb in that blank space. He's got one heal left. He will use on this side here, I believe, right there at that. There you go. He's placed it right where I wanted him to. Giant bomb takes out a whole mess of small units, but our hogs are still alive, and that's really what matters the most. So that mortar will drop, and that's it for the defenses. The hogs will take out the king in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so the king is down without any trouble from the hogs, or for the hogs, and now we'll skip on through and take out the rest of this base. That was an excellent 3-star on Dino's part, and now our score should jump up to, let's see, yes, 81 to 79, and we got less than 1 hour remaining. 2 attacks left, and Bardley, our number 5, is taking on number 2, Dillid. This is quite the reach. Bardley gets the MVP award for this attack. You'll see why. This base is a Town Hall 10 base. He's a Town Hall 9, and all he needs to do is get 1 star in order to add to the total of the to the score. So he is using a go wee wee attack here, and of course a queen walk to start it off. And he's got max heroes, guys, so I mean he's not going to struggle too hard. But of course this is still, as I said, a Town Hall 10 base, and he's a Town Hall 9, so there is a lot of strategy that goes into an attack like this. All he really needs is the 50%, since this Town Hall is in the center there. So using the Queen Walk to accumulate some percentage, he pops a special ability and will make his way now to the left side and accumulate more percentage, going off to the left now. As you can see at the bottom, he's got 6 witches and a golem and 6 wizards just chilling, just waiting to be released there. Probably at the top side once he clears out this bottom and left side there. So the rage spell has been dropped, and which will greatly improve the healer's ability to heal, and also the queen's ability to take out buildings. So that was good. And now he's locked onto the air defense, and it goes down within seconds. That rage spell really is a big deal whenever it comes to queen walks. Enemy queen kind of looking, kind of doesn't know what to do with herself. That expo can't stop the healers, but the healers are now being targeted, so we need to start our next attack. The goal has been released. A wall breaker clan has been released as well. Yep, okay, he didn't make it into the second compartment, but that was kind of funny. Okay, so they're coming in on the top left. I kind of thought they'd come in at the top right, but either way, that jump spell's been released, and we've got a whole bunch of Larry's gonna go in and melt that army camp over there. We got 2 witches going off to the right. We got a whole bunch going into the middle. The king and the queen are in the middle as well, taking out that elixir storage. And whoa, giant bomb. Good thing there were no witches around there. Free spell on that inferno tower. Our king against their king, and he's gonna drop. There you go. So the enemy king is down. That single target inferno melts the crap out of our king. That was really fast. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'll show a replay of that later, but that was just an insanely fast death on that king's part. We have 49%, guys. We need 1 more. Oh, there you go. So the witches with the clutch. Actually, I think that was the skeletons with the clutch. 50% 1-star grab, and that will add to our deficit from 81 to 79 to 81 to 80 with only 1 star needed. We got less than 1 hour remaining until this war is over, guys. This is a clutch war. Everybody is freaking out in the chat. I mean, we're all just panicking at this point. I'm watching this attack live thinking, man, we got a super witch going right now. The mortar taking out all of the Larrys, but the witches are surviving. But we don't have enough time. We're going to secure that one star 53% attack for Bardley, so it's 81 to 80, and an awesome attack and an awesome attempt at gaining some stars. So now F1 saved his last attack. He's in our number 1, and he's going to attack their number 7. He needs the 3-star, but he really shouldn't have any trouble. This is another go wee wee attack. He's got a few giants as well to do some work, and F1 is a Town Hall 10, so he shouldn't have any problem 3-starring this Town Hall 9. He's got his earthquake spells, brick open that middle compartment there, and his queen is doing well. She is a max level 40 queen, so I mean, she's well equipped to do whatever she needs to do, especially with those healers behind her kind of keeping her alive. So we will need to drop our golems here pretty soon and get them into the center of this base. So now the Clan Castle is coming out, a whole bunch of archers and a dragon. Hopefully the queen can lock onto that dragon pretty quickly. And now it looks like, oh, giant bomb has been triggered. Double giant bomb has been triggered by that golem, so excellently done. Poison spell takes out all of that. The queen take off that dragon up there, and we got a whole mess of wizards and witches going off to the right. That's why I don't like Go Wee Wee, because it is so luck based. You're either going to get like a really high percent 1-star or a like maybe a 3-star, but most of the time you get a high percent 1-star. The enemy queen dropped, not surprising considering the level difference between the two queens was like 15 levels or more. But we're just making our way through this base, guys. We got our max level giants and the golem just tanking damage left and right. We got wizards and witches struggling to make their way through the base, but still doing pretty well for themselves. And our queen is just being backed up. I don't know what happened to our healers. I didn't see what happened. I think the air defense took them out, but really no challenge here. And we should be able to secure the tie at 81 to 81, 97%. We got one building left, 99%, and there you go. So there is our 3-star for F1 against their number 7, Sergeant Zero. And now it's 81-81. Now the war ends, 81-81, but oh my goodness, we have a last-minute attack. So their number 7 is attacking our number 12, and our number 12 has only been 1-starred. So if this guy, if number 7 can 2-star our number 12, this will be a loss, and our first loss as a clan in many, many months. So he's coming in with a go-ho strategy, which is, I mean, based upon my own experience and the experience of my clanmates, a very, very good attack strategy, a 3-star strategy if possible. The double giant bomb was triggered by the golem and the king. His king is actually killed by our queen. So that was probably his first mistake. And now the queen is battering down on the golems. That one golem should pop here in a second. Actually, both golems pop, so the tanking ability of the golems has been severely hindered. He's going to go ahead and release his hogs after the queen drops. And I'm not cheering for him at all, but I love watching hogs just go through a base. It is a lot of fun. So he's got a group of hogs up there at the right and a group of hogs up there at the bottom. Not my recommended way of pathing hogs. You should kind of keep them together so that they can piece through the base quickly. But he's got his hogs separated. Our king is kind of mad at him now. He's going to go in and try to conquer them. Double giant bomb. So 2 mistakes right now. 2 mistakes have caused him his attack. Oh my goodness. Double giant bombs and the inability to kill our queen. And now all he's got left is the queen up there at the on the right side and a wizard on the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and speed it up. He's got a few more wizards going as well. And he's got his 1-star, which adds nothing to the score, but now he's going in for percentage, because right now total destruction is what's going to determine the winner of this attack. So his queen drops 81 to 81. He's got a 71% win. Let's go check out the war results, guys. This is crazy. And oh yes, victory, 92.13% versus 91.57%. That is a 0.56% victory. Congratulations, BostonTeaParty, and good try, NicKickers. That was an awesome war. We call that the Great War. Thumbs up if you liked this. It was really fun. It was one of the best wars I've ever been a part of, or at least witnessed. And it was a lot of fun, guys. So make sure you like the video if you liked it and you want more like this. Subscribe if you have not done that already. Share the video with friends, especially if they like to war and Clash of Clans, and I will see you all very soon. Once again, I love you all. Peace.